It's time for the most controversial segment on television. It is the Power Rankings.
All right, let's ruffle some feathers, Matt. Who you got number 5?
Number 5, I'm taking the Scarborough Shooting Stars. Obviously, they took the loss to Niagara on Sunday, but this is a team that's a little shorthanded right now, D, and shorthanded in the ballgame and roster-wise. Roster-wise, they're without Donovan Williams, Jaden Campbell, Hassan Ward, and Yuri Collins, all gone to the NBA Summer League. Cap Barber was quiet in the first half, 0 points, but he put up 15 in the second. Terquavian Smith. He snapped. This team might be on the brinks once they get that roster help back. Could be a completely different setup in the East.
Interesting. We haven't seen Scarborough in my power rankings or S's in the last couple of weeks. So I like that. Great point that they've been missing the chemistry. And did you mention Aaron Best? Because they just added him as well.
Yeah, Aaron was on his best on Sunday.
Big punch for that team. For me, it's Ottawa. This is the most frustrating team for me. 3-2 in their last 5. And during that stretch, they've been the most efficient team in the league. Top in the league assists, field goal percentage, 3rd in points per game. They could easily be 5-0, but they lost to Sask by 3, game they should have won, and also lost by 2 to Edmonton. They didn't have Dang Adele in that game, but again, this is a team that I think when we get to the end of the year, they'll be higher on this list, and I'm holding on to that promise.
Ottawa was in my 5, so we're different there now, but we do have same at 4. We both have Calgary. Calgary, for me, is a sleeping giant that's wide awake. So they're kind of a wild card team in the West. They, too, are missing guys to Summer League. You look at the guys they have now, though. When you do look at Evan Gilliard Jr., Greg Brown III, like these guys are ready and primed for championship basketball. Throw Jameer Nelson Jr. in the mix, and they could be well on their way to the top spot in the West and challenge the top folks there, the Vancouver Bandits. But they do play Vancouver soon, so I wish we could have I wish we could have that game already, that result already here, so then we could maybe shuffle the cards a little bit. But I think that's a team that's wide awake and they're ready to roll.
Most certainly. Like 3-game winning streak. They only trail Vancouver, the second best point differential in the league, with a plus 122. Only 2 teams in this league have triple digits, them in Vancouver. We'll talk about that later. My only gripe about them is that during their 3-game winning streak is against Winnipeg, Sask, and Brampton, all teams 3 games or more below 500. So if they're going to get quality win, and maybe that's this week against Vancouver, we bump them up. Edmonton, for me, we talked about how their 7-game winning streak was snapped. Other than that, it's still a solid team.
Yeah, I have Edmonton at 3 as well. Nothing changes for me with Edmonton. I mean, people are maybe saying, well, the streak was snapped, but they've still won 7 of 8. So Edmonton at 3. This is where we differ, though.
Yes.
1 and 2. So 2, I have Vancouver. You have...
I have Niagara, 5-game winning streak, clinched a playoff spot. Most impressive thing for me during that 5-game stretch, they've been the best team defensively in this league, holding teams to a league best 78.4 points per game. How about you? What's your reason for putting them number 1?
So I have Vancouver 2, Niagara number 1. Niagara to me is the hottest team. This is the team of July. 5-game win streak. And you may look at Vancouver and say, well, analytics, but I look at Niagara as number 1 and the eye test. They pass the eye test. So all the analytics folks on the computer can shut those laptops, move them to the side. Niagara's playing championship basketball, which they did do last year throughout most of the season. Now we're seeing them finally click. We mentioned guys like Ron Curry, Khalil Ahmad, Eddie Ekiyor, everybody. They're all clicking. So that's my reason for them at number 1.
With Vancouver, I mean, don't want to sound like a broken record. We know why they're number 1. They broke the winning streak of the hottest team. So, that's our power rankings for this week.